I am depressed. It's that time of the month. It's that time of the month. There's a pattern to it. I don't know if I found it or if I made it. Acorn. I don't feel good about my life. And there's nothing I can do about it. Except for not feel good about it. Because this is the most counterintuitive how to beat depression video ever. Well, the first rule is to understand that it's not depression. It's not real. It's all in your head. It's all make-believe. The trick is to laugh at it, which isn't hard, but I've been at this for a while, so I make it look easy because it is to me. What do I feel bad about? Oh my God, what don't I have to feel bad about? What, my hair is falling out? I mean, I'm not ugly. I'm really handsome. I'm really sexy. What? I'm a 42-year-old man. I'm gonna be 43. In 8 days. 9 days. So, 9 days. My birthday is the greatest day ever. Because it's all about me. Every day is all about me. But my birthday is next level. So you have things to be happy about? It's not that. It's not that. No shit, I got things to be happy about. I'm not a fucking idiot. I'm just fucking depressed. You just said, I know what I said. I'm essentially a 42.9-year-old man. Why won't you just say 43? Because I'm not 43 yet. Because the same reason why I'm not saying it's Thursday, because it's Wednesday. He's got a point. I know. But I'm essentially a 42.9-year-old man who, for all intents and purposes, why do I keep saying this? Why do I keep saying this? What were you going to say? I was going to say that I don't have a job. Do you? Yeah. do. I work for myself. You do? How much money do you make? None. Wow. Does that count? Not to everybody. I don't have any friends. I live with my mom and my brother and my stepfather. Which doesn't seem too weird because I'm divorced and estranged from my son. And I'm not ashamed about it. I am ashamed about it. I have to be. Because I can't take care of myself. I've had 27 cents in my bank account for the past 43 days. That doesn't make any kind of sense. Because I'm not going to look for a job either. Why? Because I already have one. I look at it like this. If I go get a job, it's going to be about 2 weeks before I get paid anyway. So why not just continue doing what I'm doing? And follow the path that God set out for me. Because that's what I keep on... That's what's been happening over the past months. Trust me. Just have faith. Okay. No problem. But you gotta understand. There is a part of me that needs money. Mind you, right now I'm living off of other people's money. Mommy buys the food. Mommy's paying for me to go out on Friday night. Mommy bought my cereal. Mommy bought me peanut butter and jelly. Mommy has to work. Sometimes I eat brother's leftovers because he goes out to eat and he doesn't like to eat his leftovers. So sometimes I'm eating really good. Sometimes I get like some gourmet shit. Sometimes my stepfather goes out, they'll go out and get burritos. They don't finish the burritos and the burritos go into the fridge. And then they say, hey, you can finish the burrito if you want. So you just eat scraps like a fucking dog. Yeah. Exactly. But I don't have to work a regular job. So it's not all that bad. And if I play my cards right, I have somewhere between $1,000 and $7,000 coming to me from Hugo Boss for not working. Why would they give you $7,000? Because I told them to. Well, do you want to run the risk of me suing you later? Or do you want to just give it to me all now? Why would you sue them? I don't know. But it was their idea. How exactly did Hugo Boss give you the idea? Wait. So Hugo Boss told you to sue them? Kind of. They told me that in exchange for paying me $1,000, that they wanted me to sign a release agreement, which would essentially make it so that I can't sue them in the future for anything I could sue them for right now. Essentially. We'll give you, it's like a settlement. You can't, we'll give you $1,000. But in exchange for that $1,000, like, you can't sue us later for anything else in relation to the matter at hand. Okay? So how about this? You've been jerking me off for the past 3 months. How about you pay me my average weekly salary for the past 3 months? And in exchange, I'll completely forget about the sexual harassment, threats of violence, what's it called? I don't know what it's called when your job is threatened for not lying. You better lie if you want to keep your job. Religious discrimination, that never happened. It never happened. I'm remembering it all wrong. Now pay me for these past 3 months because you've just been fucking shitting on my fucking hat. You've been shitting in my hat and telling me to wear it. I'm fucking tired of it. So I'm gonna make this time worth my fucking time. On top of everything else that you agreed to pay me. On top of the payment that people keep on ignoring. The $800 or 800 hours that you guys keep on ignoring. 800 hours? That's it? I feel like it's a lot more than that. What's 50 times 28? Or like 1,000 hours. No, I can see the 800 because I didn't work every single day. That's close. I never didn't work. No, there's a couple of times I only worked 5 days. That's why it doesn't equate to over 1,000 hours, because there were those few weeks where I worked 5 days. As opposed to 7. So, I thought you had depression. So did I. I was trying to. I did. But it went away. It transformed. Yeah, the trick is just to fucking... I don't know. Oh, do you know what? I think that's where faith comes into play. Yeah, never mind. Don't worry about it. The cure for depression is God. I don't know if you're supposed to say that, though. Can you say that? You can. People aren't going to take it seriously. Why? Why don't people take God seriously? God. Toxic. Lord. Jesus Christ, Satan. Mother God, this, Father God of the universe. Can you guys give me a sign of your existence? Something a little bit, not exactly a dog. I'm thinking more like, I don't know, maybe like a fucking meteor falling from the sky or something. I don't know, something. Something that we can get on video. The fact that you're even doing this is sign enough. I appreciate that. I really do. But I feel like they did like something more. I would love, it would be really cool if there was something. There was something. Cut the act. What I think the problem is that when you say God, people think of the Christian God, which isn't a problem, because there's really a ton of gods. And anytime you talk about God, you're talking about God. No matter whose God you're talking about God. You can say Satan, you're talking about God. Well, you know what? Well, I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Is this what I'm supposed to do? Online preaching? Now, what I'm thinking about right now is... It's actually funny. I have had these moments where I get into this street preacher mode. I've been in situations where I get like that. Where I'll have these random encounters with people that end up turning into these conversations that are just really... Just like, what the fuck? After it's done, it just turns into... I walk away from it with that, what the fuck just happened? Not in a bad way. Just in like a, whoa, holy shit, dude. That fucking seriously just happened. And it's strange because sometimes it's when I'm high. Sometimes it only happens when I'm high. Not always. Have those meet like that person. And both of you, just without even knowing it, know exactly what the other person needs to hear at that exact moment. For one reason or another. One divine reason or another. I mean, that's the universe bringing people together, because that's really how it works. Nothing's an accident. Not in my life. Not in my life. There's no such thing as a random encounter. But considering the fact that everyone else's reality exists within my reality, there's no such thing. Well, that's what you believe. No shit, that's what I believe. But I believe that you exist in my reality. So, and if I existed in your reality, then you would believe, or I would believe everything that you believe, because you think you're right about everything. I'm not. What are you wrong about? Huh? What are you wrong about? Lots of stuff. Like what? Name something that you're wrong about. You said you're not right about everything. So there's something that you're wrong about. Like right now, it's like you're wrong about something. What are you wrong about? Fine, I'll go first. Seems to be the fucking way with you people. Everyone waits for somebody else to fucking take one for the team. Come up. not a 42.9-year-old man living with his mother, unemployed. I'm wrong about that.
Oh, they don't have 20.
Nah. I'm a spiritual entrepreneur. Mystical entrepreneur. My official title is the last and first archon of the Toxic Order LLC. I don't feel confident saying that. You don't sound confident saying that. You sound like you're doubting yourself. I know. Why? Probably because I feel like nobody believes in me. Well, you have to start believing in yourself first, Cupcake. Yeah, but how do I do that? Well, don't whine. Well, maybe you should whine. Okay. Well, I do have an annual report that's due to the state of New Jersey on the last day of August, which is going to run me back about $75, which is a little difficult to pay because I have 27 cents to my name, unless, of course, my grandmother never changed the primary beneficiary of her life insurance. Then I have $20,000, but I don't know how to find that out. And I'm not really in a rush to find it out because my philosophy is this, that if the money's still in my name, then it will find me. Because the other people that want that money will realize that they will have to go through me to get it. Or prove that I'm incapable. But I don't know. The only way to find out would be to ask my grandmother's niece. Trudy. Hey, Trudy. By chance, did Grandma change the life insurance policy into your name? I mean, it's cool if she did, but if not, I'm gonna go ahead and cash that out because then that means it's under my name. Unless she changed it. She's my friend on Instagram. Last time we talked, though, we didn't have a very friendly conversation. And what's the worst case of me asking her? Hey, let me ask you a question. I mean, the question does have to get asked. I am the primary beneficiary. And but my grandmother was like pretty much yanked out of it at the end, from what I could tell. So it's definitely possible that she had the name changed over. He's fucking stupid. I don't know how I would find that out, aside from asking her. I'd have to presume that she was made the power of attorney, but I don't know if the power of attorney can change shit like that. I think that's the power of attorney. they do all the things that the attorney would do. You know what? I thought I would. Nah, well, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I know the last time I saw my grandmother, last time I saw her, when she was in the hospital, she told me that these nice people came and they had me sign these documents. Oh, okay. That's good. How do you even say that? How do you even start that conversation? I mean, I guess you just fucking pull the Band-Aid off really quick. Hey, Trudy, did my grandmother change the life insurance policy over into your name or anyone else's name? Did she take my name off of it? Because if not, I'm gonna kind of need that. I guess I can go through the state of New Jersey. No, I don't know any of that stuff. Libby Maria Pignataro. Libra. But I don't think she used Libra. I think she just went by Libby. Well, I mean, I look at it like this. If I got $20,000 coming to me, then... Well, I paid for this for your grandmother. I was the one taking care of her, and I was paying out of pocket for all these things. Alright. Thank you. Appreciate you. She appreciates you. The Pignataros appreciate you. But did she change? Did she take me off as the primary? Too much. I don't know if they said hello. Lady. That's pretty scumbaggish. Is it? Yeah, but you didn't even see your grandmother before she died. Yeah, I did. Oh, fuck yeah, I did. The day I saw her was the day she died. You are dead to me, old woman. She died to me. She died the last time I saw her. After that, I mean, there's nothing. She doesn't exist after that. She was fucking already dead. By the time I saw her, she needed a fucking pillow put over her head. She was kept in like some fucked up, suspended fucking artificial life. And I don't know, maybe well, I would imagine her pension went to that. Because she was getting a pension from New Jersey. Well, to pay for her stay and to pay for... Oh man, that's grimy as fuck. That's what those people do. Will keep your loved ones alive in exchange for their money. So they keep the old people alive for as long as possible, so that they can drain their pension accounts, retirement funds. Oh my god. And for what? The picture I saw of this old lady before she died. Well, you know it's funny because I saw her picture. I sucked her soul out of the picture. And then she died like a couple days later. I did some fucking black magic in the woods. Because I wanted that part of my soul back. Something I learned after my father died is like when people that you're related to, when they die, you get back that piece of yourself. Or that piece of them wakes up inside of you. But I also ate my father's ashes, so... I don't know. Why do I feel bad about asking her? Why do I feel bad about asking Trudy if the money's still in my name? What am I afraid of? It's gonna think less of me. It's gonna think I'm a fucking scoundrel. Of course you just want to know about the money. Yeah, I've been waiting for that money since I was a fucking kid. I have literally been waiting for that money since I was 10 years old. And if my money is available for me to cash out, I would very much like to do so. Because right now, I'm in poverty. And it's delicious. But, I'm kind of in the mood for something else. I eat fucking scraps like a goddamn dog. $20,000. You know that I honestly don't want. Do you know how bad of an idea that is? This fucking guy, man. There's a fucking thing that say fucking stop. The fucking sign. You push the button to make the fucking jerk off stop driving because it says bike and walkie. Yeah, but you know what I'm thinking is like eating scraps all the fucking time. I mean, it's not that I'm not grateful for the scraps. And I talk like I'm a fucking, like they throw food scraps to me like a dog. I mean, in a sense, that's what they do. But I also keep myself fairly isolated all the time. So it's not like there's any other way it could be. The only other way it could be, I can't say that there's no other way it could be, because there are ways it could be, but it's just not the way. It's not the way that it's supposed to be. Like, I need to be isolated and I need to be doing what I'm doing by myself. I need to be spending the time that I'm spending by myself. Because that's the only way that I can do the type of introspective work and extrospective work as well to finally put together or to prepare myself for what hasn't happened yet. Like I do this, I come out and I do this. This isn't my fucking goal, man. But I mean, listen, it's helpful to come out and talk to somebody. I know that. There's a therapeutic quality to being able to open up and express yourself to not just anyone in particular, but to people in general. Something that I'm sure everybody in their in the universe has experienced to one degree or another. Sometimes the most acceptance that you're going to find, the only way to find the type of acceptance that you are looking for is from the people that are not the closest to you. Because for one reason or another, Uncle Jesus said it best. It's the people of it's the people of a man's household who are his greatest enemies. The people who are closest to you are going to be the ones who try to beat you the fuck down the most, whether it's intentional or whether it's that's just the way it is. It could just be your own perception on it. And mind you, nobody's telling me that I'm doing the wrong thing. Nobody's telling me what I need to do. Nobody's telling me what to do. Nobody's telling me I gotta do this or I gotta do that. Nobody's telling me to be somebody that I'm not. As a matter of fact, I'm actually not encouraged, but I'm left to my own devices, which is pretty spectacular in comparison to some people. Now, I had an ex-wife that I wasn't always not married to. She would tell me I'm stupid. She would tell me that I can't take over the world. She would tell me all the things that I couldn't do, all the things that I wasn't good at. She liked to point those things out to me. Mind you, it's not mean if it's true. And from her perspective, everything that she was saying was true. My perspective, she can blow it all right out of her ass, but that's a whole different story. I'm actually glad that she was able to feel comfortable enough to tell me the things that she believed, because those are the things I needed to hear at that point, because she wouldn't be my ex-wife if she told me everything I wanted to hear. You know? At the time that she told me that she was giving some dude a blowjob on my side of the bed, that's not what I wanted to hear. Yeah, you fucking mind? That's literally, and I can't speak for every married man out there, but I know that if you're like me, that's probably the last thing that you want to hear your wife say to you. I was giving my boyfriend a blowjob on your side of the bed. Wait, you have a boyfriend? Wait, what? What just happened there? Was she just fucking with me? I don't know. It sounded pretty legit. It sounded believable. It felt believable. Oh, fuck. Well, I found someone else's shirt in my room. And I can see that. Yeah, just fucking leave it. The scenario's playing out in my head. It was intentional to hurt me. Which wouldn't have been the first time. There was a time where my ex-wife was addicted to painkillers. They're really addicted. See, addicted to painkillers as much as I'm addicted to cigarettes. She needed them. But she did it in a way that I didn't agree with. And that she didn't tell me that she was doing them. Things would change, though. I could tell in her demeanor, face. The way she carried herself, the way she looked, the way she spoke. It's a hot, big fucking mess. But usually, it would take me about 6 to 12 months before I would finally catch find evidence to present, to go, haha! There was never so much of me trying to see if I could help the situation as much as me trying to get rid of her. Because that's... Yeah, that's pretty much what I was trying to do, just get rid of her. Tired of you. Get the fuck out. I kicked her out a couple times. I kicked her out more than once. Oh, you forgot about that, huh? Yeah, I guess so. I remember when it's convenient. But I would always take her back. That was the thing. Because every time I would take her back, it would be back into that cycle. And I'm the one who was doing that. I'm the one that kept on going, oh, fuck. This is the last time. 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 God damn it. I remember one time her parents actually came. We need you. She needs you. My daughter needs you. You're the only one that can help her. I don't think so. I can't even help myself. But fear would always get the better of me. Fear that I would fuck something up. I didn't trust myself to be able to carry on life without her. Yeah, I have a son as well. That was my biggest concern. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't imagine a reality where people were helping me. I just couldn't see it. I saw myself on an island by myself. And that is where I'm at right now. Don't get help. I don't get people pat me on the back. No one pats me on the back. Me. But define help. Because I do have a place to stay. I do have a room. I don't have a fucking empty belly. That's not a pot belly there. I got a name brand on my underwear. Who's Hugo? Hugo's my employee. My other title is Hugo's boss. The same Hugo? Yeah, the same fucking Hugo. Because I'm coming for that goddamn company. The way you eat fucking people. Not the people. It's not the people, it's the policy. It's the policy, it's the policy. They're following company protocol. Well, you know what? I think that it's about time that the protocols change. Why do I feel like they're going to offer me a job? Like a really good job. I don't know. Because there's flaws in your system. One, I'll tell you right now, I infiltrated. That was what I did. Not so I could steal company secrets, but so that I could see how the company ran, so that I could figure out how to weasel my way to the tippity top and take it over, so that I could be the next CEO. And then I can run the company how I want to run the company. I'll tell everybody what the fuck is up. What makes me so qualified? The thing that makes me the most qualified is I've never worked in retail before. The highest I've ever gotten in a company was the COO of a commercial vehicle wrap shop. But that's where That's where my genius comes in, because the best person to do a job is somebody who has absolutely no experience. Because they're not going to be as constricted as everybody else who has to fit within a specific box. It's difficult to think outside the box when you basically grew up in the box, you know? You have to get out of it, and see your way around other places, other things. Plus, having a different level of expertise kind of grants you will afford you the capacity to see things that other people can't. Of course you can't see things the way that I can see them, because I don't come from the same place you come from. What the fuck is this shit? Taking the entire goddamn walkway. You know.
Hey.
Fucking hate people. Is that a sign from God? I don't know. Thank you for putting these people in my way. Their voices are like fucking... God damn. Can't stand it. You don't like happy people. No, apparently I don't. I think that's what it is. Right now, I kind of want to watch a horror movie where people are suffering. Oh God, here we go, it's starting. Oh God, it's coming. It's dark. It doesn't like people, it doesn't like anything. It likes to suffer. It likes pain. Fucking people. Fuck, man, what time is it? These fucking mongrels go to sleep. 9:30. Well, you know, we're coming out of a third quarter moon, going to the last quarter of the current lunar cycle. What do we have to learn? What have we learned? You know, I feel it. It's like, how do you put it into words? Not giving a fuck what people think about you. Not giving a fuck what people think about what you do. Owning your shit. That's what this depression is about. The depression is coming from parts of me that just have a hard time believing that things really are as good as I know that they are. He's having a really hard time coming to grips with it. And there's a part of him that doesn't want to let go. He doesn't want to let go of the fact that he doesn't want to believe that there's success. He would rather believe that what's happening? It's like they know I'm coming. How you doing, friend? That part of me is having a hard time accepting that not only is he wrong about everything, that's the problem. He doesn't want to, he's having a hard time admitting that he's wrong. What is he wrong about? He's wrong about, what the fuck? It's like, motherfuckers, like, these fuckers are like coming out of the goddamn woodworks like a fucking cockroach. Well, it's hard to fucking have these conversations when there's people all over the fucking place. Try bringing someone to your therapy session sometime, and it's not gonna work because you're not gonna be able to say the shit that you want to say because there's people everywhere listening to what you're saying. So, I think that's really what it is. I think that's really what depression is kind of coming from. The mystery machine? What is happening right now? You. I think it was a cleaning service. But it just had a wrap on it. The mystery machine. I think that was the name of the business, the company. But it had Scooby-Doo mystery machine. Fucking idiot. There was a part of me that wanted to fucking hit him. You know what? Please fall. God. Please let me kill someone. I just want to kill someone once. Someone young, innocent. Just fucking take their lives. Just fucking squeeze the fucking life out of them. Hate people. I feel better. Do you? Yeah, because I'm trying to fucking get to the fucking bottom of this. This is seriously what happened when I was in fucking New Hampshire. I'm trying to have a breakthrough moment, and there's this fucking idiot cutting me off every 5 fucking seconds because he's got to hear himself talk. No, motherfucker, it's my turn to talk, and I need to hear myself talk because I'm saying all the fucking smart shit that's gonna help me get this fucking breakthrough, and I can't do it when there's people around. It's like fucking taking a piss. It's hard to piss when there's people watching you. I don't understand. I sound like my mother. Getting pissed off because people are fucking walking around a public place. Alright, where was I doing? Depression. It's had a nice ass though. But it's fucking yoga pants. Those are liar pants. Everyone knows yoga pants are liar pants. Don't trust anything you see in yoga pants. I learned that lesson with my wife, my ex-wife. Yeah, it's a fucking lie. Because it lifts and pulls things that aren't always that lifted and pulled. Tightens things up that aren't always tight. It's a fact. It's the appearance that matters. I remember my ex, she used to wear gym clothes. She used to dress like she was coming back from the gym. She'd wear like gym pants, gym sneakers. She'd have gym attire, but she didn't go to the gym. The purpose was to give off the appearance that she went to the gym. I had this conversation with her. It just didn't it blew my mind. What? Why don't you just go to the gym? What? Why go to the gym when you can just look like you go to the gym? Why bother? I fucking hate children. I hate humans. Just can't stand them. Filthy creatures. I'm still annoyed by that kid. The motherfucker intentionally... He squealed at me. I'm glad he did. Guess I'm not as immune to dipshittery as I was hoping. Oh my god. Bro, I wanted to fucking grab him by the fucking hair and just yank him off that fucking bike and stomp his face in. Dude, wasn't I just saying too? Like, the fucking... suffering. Oh my god, it's more fucking people. God. Punch. Sweat out. It's too fucking people once again. What the fuck? Why is it so lively out at night? I just know. The thing is, like, I feel like I'm not the only one that's like getting pissed off being around other people. Like every single person I'm walking by is like, what the fuck is everybody doing out here? What's no longer aligning? This is not aligning anymore. What I need is a space. I need my own space. Where I can have space. I can't do this at home. How's it work? Well, I'm just staying at my mother's until I'm ready to move into my new place. I mean, this is not unlike... Oh, that's right. Yeah, no, I've been here before. This is not unlike when we first bought our condo. The transitionary period between the apartment and moving into the condo. I had to stay with my in-laws for, I think maybe a month. God, that was a tough month too, because I mean, I like my mother-in-law, but I didn't like living with her. Why? Because I have my own shit I need to be doing. Like, I don't, well, what if she doesn't want to be my friend? Well, when we stayed at my mother-in-law's, I slept in the basement. My son's mother used to sleep with my son in her room upstairs. Because I said it like, yo, listen, I don't want you sleeping with me. Oh, no wonder everybody hates me. That makes so much sense. Well, yeah, because I intentionally, oh my God. I forgot about how much of an asshole I was. I hated doing things with everybody. I hated being around them. I forgot all about that. Well, I used to have to suppress it. God, I can't stand you people. I just can't stand you. I can barely stand her. Oh my God, do you know how fucking painful that was? That life that I lived, it was so fucking miserable. Hey, listen, I get it. I was making, fuck that, I'm not taking the blame. I'm living with two miserable people. I don't know, maybe they were miserable because I was miserable. But they made me so miserable. I hated my wife. I fucking couldn't stand her. Anytime that they used to go to the store, I used to fucking pray, please, please don't let them come home. What a piece of shit. Yeah. No, that's fine. I'm not worried about that. I just fucking hate people. I hate being around people. I have a dream. I have a vision, though. I have a feeling that there's somebody, somewhere over the rainbow. There's someone who I don't want to fucking kill. That isn't just me. Someone who likes me too. Someone I don't mind being around, who doesn't bring me down. Someone whose company is what I need to find. But alas, like, I can't be around people for too long. But like I said, I have a vision. I have a dream. I have a dream. There is one person out there. That there is a person that I am excited to see. I'm excited to be around. They're excited to be around me. We can actually shine together. Wait, you're into that? That is totally what my business is all about. Like barbecue and freshly cut dog. Trimmed. Haircut. Dog cut. They put a powder on the dogs. It's got an aroma to it. It smells like this barbecue. Oh, well, I am going out with Brenda on Friday. It's my mom's friend. I don't know what we're doing. I think it was something that my mom was supposed to go do with her, but my mom doesn't want to go, so she asked me if I wanted to go. Yeah. Fuck, I haven't gone out with anybody on Friday night in a long time. No, that's not true. Last Friday, I went out with Uncle Mike. Yeah, good point. My mommy's giving me the money to go. Got some kind of Mexican barbecue there. Niggas got barbecues going on goddamn week. Put up that fucking fence too, so I can't watch no more. I only walk by, I don't fucking stare. See, the problem is, no, I think it'll be fun. It's only for like 2 hours. It's at somebody's house. I think it's some kind of spiritually, mystically themed house party event of some sort. So we'll find out. Maybe I'll meet a friend. I do have a mystical side. Mind you, it's a little bit different than other people's. It's not all love and light. As a matter of fact, it's quite the opposite. I thrive on darkness and pain and suffering. It's one of those things that make me me. Because it's all about me. My ex-wife hates that. She hates how selfish I am. I don't contribute to my son. Her son, maybe? I don't know. Listen, we were on our way to the abortion clinic. I was driving. I told her, I was like, what do you want to do? If you want to keep him, go for it. I was before we knew it was a he. But if you want to keep the baby, that's cool. I'll do it with you. And if you don't want to, that's cool too. Realistically, that is the truth. Although the conception of him, that was my idea. Because I thought that she was going to overdose. I thought she was going to OD eventually. Well, that's what I heard in my head. This scenario played out that within a year she was going to be dead from an OD because I couldn't get rid of her. You're welcome for giving you the son that you wanted, the child that you wanted. Is he everything that you wanted, at least? Good. Can I ask you a question? I don't know how it sounds. I don't know if it's being sincere, if you consider this being sincere, but is he everything that you wanted? Being a mother. I did it for you. Strange that may sound. Bye. Yeah, you know, like I was only like shitty to you all those years because I hated women. It was a mommy issue, but it was also a you issue. You wanted too much intimacy. You wanted intimacy that I wasn't capable of. That's what I felt. When I look back on it, I see that you wanted a level of intimacy that I wasn't capable of giving. At least not in the way that you wanted. I gave it, it just wasn't. It was more, I'm moving in with you, we're moving in together, I'm only going to pay you this much because that's all I can afford. I mean, I was very honest. I wasn't dishonest. It's not like I faked or pretended to be somebody. It's not like I pretended to like you more than I did. It's not that I fucking pretended to be in love with you and lead you on or anything. I was straight the fuck up. Oh, we're moving in together? This is how much I'm paying you. I'm not paying you half. And I want my own room. We're roommates. We're not dating. Like, and I think that for some time, like, her family really thought that maybe I was just fucking around, but no, that's really who I was. I didn't change who I was in front of them either. I was, hey, listen, when you guys getting married? We're not getting married. Why the fuck would you think we're getting married? Because we have a kid? Nah, I'm only there for him. Oh, that explains things too. I mean, that definitely explains a lot. Why the current situation looks the way that it does. Because I couldn't give a fuck less about her. Like I said, like there was times where the two of them, they would go out and I wanted them gone. I thought that they were holding me back in life. I really did. There was times where I'd go to bed. Once I started smoking pot and I was learning to open up my eyes. I mean, when I drank, I felt bad that I wasn't who I believed they needed me to be. When I smoked pot, I felt bad because they were exactly who I had presumed that they were. They were part of the conspiracy. They were the tip of the fucking iceberg. They were hired. They were made. They were put on this fucking planet to keep me down, to keep me from actualizing my highest potential. That there was a conspiracy, a real life conspiracy to keep me down. And they were a part of it. They were part of this cosmic, global, I don't know, scheme, this plan. They were demons. They weren't who I thought they were. Think like Total Recall. Recall. Total Recall. He wasn't who he thought he was. He thought What the hell was his name? He believed that he was just some fucking guy, just some fucking regular guy. Living a regular life, married to the girl of his dreams. Come on, baby, you know you're the girl of my dreams. Working a construction job. But then one day, he fucking goes to recall, they fry his fucking circuits, and it fucking wakes him up to who he really is. He has no idea he's actually a secret agent. What? With false memories implanted. His old identity was fucking erased. And this new Douglas Quaid, this new identity of Douglas Quaid was inserted into his body, and he had all of these memories of his entire life, and they were all fake. It was all make-believe. Everybody that he thought he knew, he didn't know them because none of them were real. It was all part of an elaborate scheme to get this guy to infiltrate a rogue element, a rogue terrorist element on Mars. What the fuck? I always wanted to go to Mars. Nigga, you were on Mars. You came back from Mars so that you could be Douglas Quaid. What the hell was supposed to happen? I don't even understand what the fuck was supposed to happen. And that was the truth. These people, they literally were my enemies. I felt it. I knew. I could feel her wanting to kill me. I felt her hatred so deeply. She wanted to stab me to death. I remember the day that our neighbor came over with a gun. And I felt it. The power went out on our side of the street, or in our neighborhood, and then David came over with like a fucking revolver. What the fuck? And I remember the first thing going through my head was, yo, this nigga's here to kill me. How would that work, though? How is that even gonna work? How is he gonna kill me, like, and be with her? Like, isn't his family lives right across the street? Like, they're gonna notice. That nigga used to come to my house when I was at work or after work late. I'm coming over to check on your wife. Do people actually do that? It was shortly thereafter that I started to notice that the blowjobs that my wife used to give me, they changed. Huh? Wait a second. That's new. That's not. And I remember sitting there taking it, and I was having visions of her and him, because she used to sleep on the couch at one point, and he used to come over at night, knock on the door, or knock on the window. And the vision in my head was like, I guess they were having rendezvous in her car. Because he didn't work, and she was home by like 2 o'clock every single day. The lady he lived with, she worked late too. I remember doing his cards one time, and he said something about never cheating. I never cheated on Amanda. And then I was watching, but he rolled his eyes when he said it. It was very subtle, but I knew he was lying. And I knew who he had cheated with. Something told me that it was him and her, and that the blowjob that she gave my side of the bed was with him, because the t-shirt that was in the room looked like the ones that he always wore, which were the shirts that I used to wear, white Hanes. What I used to do, a trick I learned from Seth Brundle, who learned from Einstein, just don't buy so many clothes. Just stop buying so many clothes. All you need is a few pairs of the same pants and a few of the same shirt. Why? Because then it just looks like you're wearing the same clothes every single day. Yeah, there is that. That is the funny part. Because it does confuse people. Weren't you just wearing that yesterday? No, this is brand new. What are you talking about? This is brand new clothes. But also, you don't have to put as much thought into what you're going to wear because it's just grab and go, grab and go, grab and go. There's no real deviating from the plan. The idea is so that you don't waste any mental energy on that which you no longer need to be wasting energy on. What are some things I don't need to be wasting mental energy on anymore? What are some things that are taking up space in my mind that don't need to be taking space in my mind? Remember what I did with Kim? Get the fuck out of here. Shoo, fly, shoo. There is that Facebook thing. I have this thing with Facebook. I keep getting drawn to Facebook. Why? Why do I keep getting drawn to Facebook? Because it fills up space in between. Meaning, so my day is usually pretty static. I get up. I allow my inner voice to guide me along in the morning. Then I'll look at Facebook for a little bit, scroll through. But there's been less and less interesting things popping up. There's the food stuff, which I'm loving. There is also my moon project that I'm doing. But that's a once a week thing. I only have to do that once a week. Once in a while I get the urge to write. There hasn't been a Mercury retrograde in a while. Facebook and social media comes in handy during a Mercury retrograde. Can't talk to people, so you just fucking write everything out. Much healthier way of dealing with it. But that's how I deal with things too, is I write. So I don't think Facebook's gotta go. I think Facebook is fine exactly the way it is. I really do. There's the money. That's the one thing that's like really fucking me up. Because I don't know where the fuck it's coming from. I don't know where the fuck I get. And well, I mean, I was saying this morning. I can't say that I don't have any because I have 27 cents in the bank. I can't say that I don't have anything coming to me because there's the potential that I have a $20,000 inheritance, potentially. And I have potentially between $1,000 and $7,000 some odd dollars coming from Hugo Boss. Potentially. I can't even say that it's guaranteed because I don't. They're doing everything in their power, not just to fucking drag this out as long as possible. But this is what happens when you don't go through an attorney. Now, mind, if I went through an attorney, I'm sure this would have been taken care of lickety split. Or maybe not. Maybe it actually would have been dragged out even more. Oh, you gotta see my tactics. I'm fucking relentless. Relentless. I give no fucks. To the point that it actually makes me go, whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down there, little doggy. I think you might be stepping on toes at this point. Fuck. Hey, fucks with me. How's that fucking Dre verse go? fucks with me, and I'ma fucks with you. You fucks with me. It's a must that I fucks with you. With you. And you fuck with, when you're fucking with Dre, homie, you're fucking with Death Row. Want a 187 on a motherfucking cop, bitch. And if you fucks with me, well, it's a must that I fucks with you. Alright, yeah. I feel better, I got it. Yeah, I'm still wearing my headphones, but the music has been playing since we fucking left the neighborhood, originally. I'm on fucking Wi-Fi. I'm on like fucking house arrest with my music. And that's another thing. I haven't been smoking either, as you can see, no fucking cigarettes. So I haven't been going out very much either. I've been pretty much isolated to the house for the most part. I mean, I've been going out to the, well, mind you, since I got back from Merrimack, from New Hampshire, I spent a lot of time in the house because the first, like, 2 weeks of me being home, I was doing a lot of recovering from the fucking stress and trauma that I had experienced, not just in Merrimack, but also over the 4 months in Lancaster. Now, I mean, people could be busting my balls right now and be like, yo, nigga, you ain't worked in fucking 3 months. Yeah, but I did work 4 months straight, and I only had 10 days off. 10 days out of 130. Some shit like that. What's 7 times 4 is 24 weeks. What's 24 times 7? How many days are in fucking 4 months? Let's say about 30 days, give or take. 30 times 7, that's 200 and... Yo, nigga, that's a lot more than that. What the fuck you talking about? Yeah, but you're counting weekends too. No, that's legit. Yeah. The one fucking dude, he's like, yeah, but Christmas, you got Christmas off. That's your second day. You have 2 days off this week. That's good, right? What? The fuck you talking about? No. I should have 2 days off plus Christmas. Christmas shouldn't be an excuse to give me a day. Like, what? And I'm off Christmas and I'm off 2 days before that. Oh, no. Yeah, some shit like that. I was off Christmas, I had to come back the next day and then go home that night. I had 2 days off, two staggered days off. I live in fucking New Jersey, asshole, and I gotta take a fucking train. 30, 60, yeah, about 120, yeah, 134 days. What the fuck are you talking about, man? 134 days, you got 10 days off. Not counting Christmas and Thanksgiving, because everything was shut down. Except for the Port God. That's the one store, they don't close on holidays. You gotta work on holidays there. The fuck? I don't think they get, like, extra pay for that either. I forgot to ask. It's alright. I don't really give a fuck. Yeah, I was saying this earlier. It's like, using human speak, 27 cents. I don't have any money. That's not money. That's like, you can't do anything with 27 cents. You can't. So, I mean, the cool thing is I can't run out of money. With having 27 cents, like, I literally have unlimited funds at the moment. Because there's no way that I can actually run out of that money. That money's now unlimited. But it doesn't have the buying power of unlimited money. How logic. Meta logic. I have no money, therefore I have all the money. For I cannot run out of money. I am the richest man in the entire world. With my 27 cents. That's what I want. I want my company to have all the money. Like all the other fucking smarty pants out there. Fuck you talking about? I ain't got no money. You got money for all these fucking fake mustaches, but you ain't got money for child support? Well, one motherfucker, I don't pay child support because I don't have child support. I have alimony. She hit me with alimony, so I didn't go to jail for not paying the child support. So why get you with alimony? Exactly. Why? Why even do that? You took my fucking, my 0%, zero parenting time. You took away all my parenting rights. Like, what the fuck? Like, you did that on purpose. You took away my parenting time, and then you got me with alimony? Like, why would you do that? I should be getting alimony. Yeah, I'm farting. I literally should be getting alimony. How the fuck did that work? I still got, how many more fucking years on that shit? I think it was like 6 years. 2019, 20, 21, 22, 23. I still got 2 more years of fucking alimony. What the fuck? I'm not fucking paying it. I refuse to. I refuse to because something doesn't feel right about it. So I don't see my son. Whose choice was that anyway with the 0 parenting time? Why the fuck am I being polite to them? Why the fuck am I taking their shit? His too. Yo, that nigga's 16, bruh. That nigga's 16. If he wanted to be your friend, he knows where the fuck to find you. He got you blocked on Facebook. You blocked him first. He's your fucking kid. If he wanted his dada, he would be coming for his dada. You're not his daddy anymore. You stopped being his daddy once he left you. Check that shit out. That nigga left you. You don't owe him shit. You don't owe his mother a motherfucking thing. I don't give a fuck if it was the fucking God himself came down and said, you owe this bitch something. You don't owe her nothing. Because I can tell you that God isn't saying it. Because here is what God is telling you. You don't owe her shit. You don't owe him shit. They gave up their rights to you. They gave up their rights to fucking tell you what to do when she filed for divorce. And then she blamed it on you, motherfucker. She didn't even try. She wanted to be gone. This last conversation, she told you that you abandoned him. I mean, granted, I was really proud of you. I was really proud of you. Nobody saw that coming. I can tell you that right now. Nobody saw that coming. Your response to that. And his response was this. It was fucking beautiful. And it was perfect. I fully support it 100%. I abandoned him just as much as he abandoned me. But you know what? I forgive him. Fuck you. Did you tell her that you forgive her too? I told her that years ago. I told her that Mother's Day 2018. I forgive you. I forgive you for all the shit that you didn't even do yet. She hated that. She didn't like that. I remember that. I remember that day. Remember that day? She came over to the house at like 6 o'clock in the fucking morning. I didn't cheat on you. I didn't do any of those things. Listen. You've been lying to me for 7 years. Why should I believe you now? Remember what she did? She shut the fuck up. And she made that stupid, oh fuck, he's right, god damn it, look on her face. These people, you were not wrong. They were fucking demons. They were fucking lower than fucking demons. Demons aren't even that. Demons are more intelligent. If they were fucking demons, you wouldn't have even known. But they gave themselves away. They weren't that smart. They were exactly who you thought they were. Do not feel bad. Do not hesitate to allow yourself. Don't fucking even grieve it, dude. There's nothing to grieve. Nigga, you're Douglas Quaid at this point. And I'm gonna tell you right now. I'll tell you right motherfucking now. You ain't gonna like this. 10:30. I'm gonna tell you this right now. And I know you're not gonna like it. Oh, maybe you will. Because I know I've heard you think it. Those people over there. Those people over there that you live with. They're no different. Maybe there's a part of mommy that has your best interests at heart. Maybe that's why she's going to send you with Brenda on Friday. But be mindful. Keep an eye. Don't forget to find out exactly where the fuck it is that you're going. Because remember what she was showing you the other day? Something about healing and all this other shit. Let me ask you a question. So I think you'll know better than anybody else. How much more healing do you need? Five years later, we've been granted an opportunity that not anybody else has. Yeah, we've been holed up in that room. Yeah, we lost a family. Yeah, we lost a house. Yeah, we lost the jobs. Yeah, we lost friends. We lost the money. All we got is what's in that fucking room. And even what's in that room is just stuff. But in that room, there's also those 120 fucking books. Feel me? You have done more healing. More motherfucking healing than any other human being on this fucking planet. I will guarantee you that you fucking would give Gandhi a run for his motherfucking money. You would give Jesus Christ a run for his money. You have actually settled the score between heaven and hell. Give yourself a fucking pat on the motherfucking back, bro. Listen, ain't nobody can do that. Technically, that shouldn't even be possible, but you managed to pull it off. Yeah, get your dick out. Wave that motherfucker around. But these people, it's only a matter of time. You've already seen without the mask. I'm not saying that this little nest is perfect. I know. But we need more. We need different. You know it. I know it. We can't rely on it forever. Not gonna happen. I won't fucking stand for it. I mean, it's perfect. The fact that it's worked out is as well as it has, let me just tell you that this has completely blown my fucking mind. Has blown my motherfucking mind. But this is all preparatory work. We gotta get the fuck out of here. One, you don't even like New Jersey. I can't stand New Jersey. Overseas, that makes a little bit more sense, but I don't know if we can just live overseas. I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't know what to do. This place is fucking polluted. The people of this country, this place, their fucking minds are polluted. I don't know if it's like this fucking everywhere, but I got a feeling it might be. And fortunately or unfortunately, I think that all the people that might almost be like you, they're all fucking LARPers. That's a fucking problem. The other fucking problem is that every fucking person in this fucking world seems to be able to fucking make you LARP. Why do I feel like a fucking LARP around people? Because I don't think they'd be able to handle this. I feel like this thing, it would just make fucking people's heads explode. You have a problem? Alright, where's that problem solving? Why do I feel small around people? Maybe it's because I feel small around people because people think I'm fucking small. Oh, because my bank account. That's right. That's right. Because you have a fucking dead-end job. Because you got a dead-end job that's taking you fucking nowhere. And you got a little bit of scratch in your fucking bank account. That makes you better than me. Yeah, your fucking mind. You're somebody's bitch. I mean, that's what you want. I mean, some people love that. Some people like that. Not me. Sorry. Hey, sorry. I ain't doing that shit. I've done it. It feels dirty. It feels gross. It feels grimy. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel natural. It makes me feel yucky. Feels better. My body feels fucking achy. Sometimes you gotta fucking work that bitch out. So what do we do? Let's keep on doing what we keep on doing. I'm okay with that. I really am. I'm not okay with that. I mean, I feel like all this fucking talking, like we really aren't getting shit done. But at the same time, I feel like we're getting so much done. I mean, today, over the past couple of days, what did we record about? Like 4 fucking hours worth of talking? 6 hours? That's a lot. I don't edit because I don't fucking need to edit. This isn't for other people's entertainment. Big ass spider. See, one thing that sets me apart from everybody else is I don't do what everybody else does. Like you watch people, like they cut, they edit. I think people read off the script too. Sometimes. Oh, they have a general theme and they know what they're talking about. I like to just fucking freeball it. I like to not know. Just see where it goes. I think it's more interesting that way. I think I'm more interesting that way. It makes more sense for me. It makes more sense for me to just let the words come out of my mouth. Where do they come from now? They come from the center of everything. They come from the center of all things. It comes from the core. I'd argue that I'm like Jesus and Moses all wrapped up in one. And once the world recognizes, once somebody puts me in charge of something, or once I am in charge, I want to be in charge of everything. Nobody else even knows what the fuck they're doing. The fucking world's falling apart, bruh. You need some fucking new blood, man. Put me in, coach. Alright, fine. You're in charge of the world now. Alright, cool. Start World War III, stat. First thing we need to do, wipe out as much of the population as possible. We got too many people going on. Less people, more easily controllable they are. Plus, after a war, it's going to decrease the morale of everyone. They'll be begging for somebody to fucking whip them into shape. That's what I need. I need somebody who needs me to whip them into shape. What does that mean? Maybe I need to whip myself into shape? I thought I do whip myself into shape, though. Like, this is not fucking easy doing this every fucking day. Yeah, and that's what I was gonna say. Like, since I got back from Merrimack, New Hampshire, 2 weeks I spent in bed, and then Amina showed up. Where the fuck has she been? Just read her on YouTube, who I fell in love with for a little bit. She had the best messages. She knew, I don't know, she was literally sent from fucking God. And she said, your voice, you have a beautiful voice, use it. And then, that's when I took this fucker out, and I started recording. Every day. I was doing like 3 a day sometimes, 2 to 3 a day. Well, I had both phones going at the time. I'd record with one, and then as soon as this one was done, I'd pick up the other one. I'd go home, upload them. Sometimes I'd come back and do it again. Sometimes I'd do it 3 fucking times. But this is a lot of walking, mind you. Like, we're going on an hour and 50 minutes. 1 hour, 49 minutes, 5 seconds, 6 seconds, 7 seconds, 8 seconds, 9 seconds. Like, out in the fucking woods. Out over fucking here. There's a lot of movement. Not to mention, I'm also talking. I'm also thinking. I've also been writing. You gotta see this fucking book I just finished. 13 fucking pens. There is nothing else like it in the entire world. This thing is a priceless masterpiece. Not a fucking single motherfucker could replicate this. Half of it's done with my left hand, half of it's done with my right hand. What the fuck is this? It's truly a masterpiece. It's a masterwork. And I'm the one that fucking did it. None of these fucking pussies can do it. fucking world filled with disgusting people. But me, I fucking did the things. I'm the one who's fucking walking, talking, walkie, while I talkie. Then I go home and I fucking write. Let's not forget all the fucking reading, books. I'm fucking juggling 2 books right now. Well, technically 3 books. Maybe 4, I don't even fucking remember. You're doing all the fucking things. What, you think you're better than me because you work a fucking shitty job? Where you waste 8 hours of your day every day? You waste 8 hours of every day doing some shit that's your legacy. The guy or gal who does shit that you don't like for money. That makes sense. I remember, hey, listen, I can talk shit on it because I've done it. I was there. But I learned my value. I won't do that shit no more. Last 18 months with Hugo Boss, that was a fucking experiment. That was to see how far I can go in as little time as possible, what I could achieve. I wanted to put my powers to the test. They're fucking power. The fucking witch. Main witch. Not to be confused with witch. W-I-T-C-H. Man witch. W-I-T-C-H. Different things. Like cousins. Calls. Excuse me. This is from my therapist. I went to this lady for a therapist. But then I realized my therapist gave up on her dreams to be a therapist. How do I know that? She told me. I had to pay the bills. Well, that's usually that's the dream killer right there, her bills. Not kids, bills. Once you lose faith in yourself, put faith in the dollar, put more faith in a dollar than you do in yourself. Yeah, but you get a nice house, cars, bills. Yeah, it's all money, baby. You ain't getting that without fucking cash. Gotta pay that electric bill. Otherwise you ain't got no AC, no lights, no gas. You don't have a job. How are you supposed to pay to get to the job? Come on, you stupid. I remember that. I remember those days. I remember those. When it may not have been the first time I came to the realization, but it was definitely. It's definitely one of the most painful realizations that I had to face. I'm literally working to make enough money to pay to go to work, leave work, and go sleep in a place just long enough that I can get back up, to go back to work, to continue paying. Why am I in this cycle? This is insane. It was a negative feedback loop. It was a loop. I didn't know how to get out of it. And there's only one way out of it. Stop doing it. That's in America, though. I just found out that there's some countries they fucking pay you. one of my witch sisters, she wrote this big story today. Impressive as fuck. She's leaving her job, but the company is paying her out a shit ton of money, plus the country is paying her, it's going to be paying her so that she can either look for a job or start her own business. What? What? I mean, granted, she's going to start her own business, but there's the option. Like, that doesn't even make any sense. That's so alien to me. I mean, that's probably how it should be. No, in America, you get shamed. People call you names. People make you feel bad about yourself. It's fucking disgusting. You ask any one of my friends or family, what do I do all day? What does he do? They couldn't even tell you. Never trust anything anyone ever says about me because they don't know. You were talking about my ex-wife before. She said something to me the other day. I don't know how Debbie allows this. You have no idea what the fuck. You have no fucking idea what goes on here. You have no idea what has gone on here over the past fucking 5 years. How fucking dare you, you dumb fucking cunt. Go fucking kill yourself with that kid, please, the two of you. I would feel so much better knowing that you don't live anymore. And your entire fucking family. I would feel so much better knowing that your entire bloodline is fucking snuffed from reality. Alright, take that back. No take backs. God damn it. Alright, fine. I'll just have to live with it. I forgive myself though. I'm saying it out of an angry place. But at the same time, I can't be angry at my emotions. I can't be angry at myself for having feelings. Even if those feelings are not socially acceptable.
Staying away from the front of the house, huh? I almost let him out on you.
I had this weird feeling that there's like a spider web waiting for me too.
Oh, there is? Okay, I'll take care of that. I'll walk through it. With a broom.
I don't know if there really is. I just had this weird feeling come over me. But yeah, no, you're right. It's a good thing I walked away. I don't need that guy going nuts. Yeah, well, that's the story. You know, we'll see how things go. I really love that song. No music back? Alright. We're at the house. I'm in the Wi-Fi zone. They turned the fucking lights off, man. I left the fucking lights on because I was going out. want to come in? Yeah, I'll show you. Shh. Everyone's sleeping. My room looks like a little kid's room. Fuck. Oh shit. Fucking annoying.